Okay, preparing to live stream meeting. So I don't know if it takes until my browser says it's ready because Zoom's already telling me it's ready. So if it's on, we're just gonna preparing to live stream. Look cute. Oh, there it is. Okay, beautiful. So now it is live. Okay, perfect. Hello, welcome to the final 10 of Triumph All-Stars, to the annual live night. I know you all are excited. Almost all of you, I think, have experienced the live night before, so you should know how this goes. But just a brief overview, we're going to start with the final 10 tribal council way. Then after that, we're going to go into the final 9 immunity challenge. After that, you guys are going to have a period of time to discuss. 10 minutes is what you'll have, but you'll get more details later after tribal. And then finally, after those 10 minutes are up, you're going to have your second tribal council of the night. Does anyone have questions about the general live night format before we see if Alex can do tribal questions? No? Okay. Alex, are you available to do your questions? Or
actually, I do have something to add as well. This is just a reminder. There is no messaging in your one-on-ones. I will be monitoring your Skype chats. If I catch you messaging, I'm not sure if we decide to do a warning beforehand or you just get a vote on yourself automatically. Just we're being very strict about this season. No talking on Skype. Every bit of communication from here on out, as of this moment, must happen in this Zoom call and this Zoom call alone. All right?
Damn.
I like.
Yo, get fucked, y'all.
As if they weren't already like nervous enough about live night, then production is yelling at them. But yes, for live night, you know, we're making it fun. No more talking in Skype chats from this point on. Thank you, Brandon, for reminding me. Yeah, so it'll be on the Zoom or in breakout rooms for the whole rest of the time. Alrighty. Alex, are you good?
Yeah, I was trying to hop onto my laptop and rebooting it seems to be the mistake of my day. So we're going to try and do this from a phone. So howdy, All-Stars. You're all looking very, yeah. So let's hop into some questions. Justin, I'm going to start with you. How has this round felt in comparison to the other rounds? We're 2 rounds into the merge. Are things par for the course that you've experienced through the games? How are things different or the same?
Yeah, everyone's been really calm. We've barely been talking to each other. It's just been super fucking easy. It's been the longest 3 fucking days of my life. And I'm going to start smoking and doing things that I've never done before because of this game. Thank you.
You're welcome. Care to elaborate on the things you never done before?
You already know.
Yikes. Fabulous. All right, moving on to the illustrious Sam. Has there been much talk about idols and or if they're potentially going to come into play?
What sex? Yeah, there's been talk about idols, and I'm expecting to see one tonight, more than likely because of everyone being stressed and having emotions heightened and stuff. But yeah, I have no idea for sure. We'll have to see.
Love it. Thank you for that, sir. Miss Missy, I realize I am completely just randomly choosing names, so y'all might have to remind me who I've already talked to. Miss Missy, Justin brought up an interesting point that this has been the most stressful 3 days of his life. Have you been on a similar trajectory? How are the last 3 days been for you?
It's been stressful. Here's the thing. I was one of the very first 2 lucky individuals to ever go out on a Triumph live night. Okay, it's been great. And so, yes, I'm stressed. I do feel like everybody has equally been stressed and upset, and there's just been kind of a lot going on and a lot of scrambling. And so, yeah, it's been a shit show on wheels, much like I remember a Triumph live night.
Well, we definitely appreciate your sacrifice back in season 1, and we wish you the best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Jordan, tonight we're going to see two people leave the game. What is going through your mind as far as how to keep yourself in a position that you are not one of those two?
Well, I've done a terrible job at it this round, but
Care to elaborate?
I just I feel kind of on the bottom a little bit, and so it's one of those things where I just don't like. I don't think anybody likes Pagongings. Like, that's just not fun. So it's just not a fun way to play. So that's all I'll say. But yeah, no, I've tried to keep myself safe, tried to make connections just like everybody else in this game. We all just talk to each other to make sure, build bonds, and hopefully they transfer over. So, yep.
Okay. Thank you for that. And moving on to Mr. Brian, on the other side of that coin, as opposed to how to try and keep yourself safe, what's going into your mind tonight as far as who to potentially vote out?
Well, I obviously that's different for every person. Tonight for me, I'm in survival mode. My name's out there, it's no secret. So I just have to make the moves necessary for me to get through the night. And I gotta pause any thinking on any long-term because I'm looking to just survive tonight.
Fair enough. Thank you for that, sir. Let's see. Who do we have? I see Miss Courtney. I was gonna say, pleasure to see you, my dear. So last round, we saw the very first winner of Triumph All-Stars leave the game. As a former winner yourself, does that add any additional pressure to you? Does that change the way that you view how you're playing the game? Anything like that? Does that factor in much to your decision-making or strategizing? Sorry for the triple barrel question.
You guys always do that to me.
Look, the more barrels, the more love.
I do not think that a single person, at least I did not hear a single person justify voting Peyton last round because he won the game. It had completely in this game related reasons as to why he got voted. And I honestly, I don't think that if I get, voted out, that it's going to be because I won the game either. We're all here for a reason. Some of us managed to make it to the end and win over a jury, but there are other people here who made it to the end. There's people here who were like player of the season. Like, everyone here is a good player and everyone knows that. And I really don't think that winner status is as big of a deal in such a stacked cast as you might think. So
I appreciate that. Thank you, Courtney. Malcolm, there's been some discussion about tonight being particularly stressful or particularly wild as far as the last couple of days go. What, if anything, are you doing or have you heard other people are doing in order to kind of balance the stress of the game, but also to take care of yourself from a wellness standpoint?
So I don't know if you remember, but at the final 10 of the last time I played Triumph, this was the exact same question asked to me, and I had a mental breakdown then too, so it just feels fitting like I'm there again. I had a shitty day at work. I had a shitty day.
Uh-oh. Did he freeze for anyone else?
And then
oh, that's so bad timing.
Malcolm,
Hello?
I'm so sorry. You froze a couple of times. You mentioned the same question in a Triumph Season 4, and then you started freezing up again. If you want to rephrase your answer, I apologize.
No, it's fine. This is the exact same question asked to me the last time I played, and at the last final 10, I also had a mental breakdown where I basically just said, I'm not really doing okay, and I'm not doing okay again. So congratulations, you caught me at the right time at the wrong time. Both times. I'm going to bed as soon as this fucking thing is done. I'm not going to talk to anyone, regardless of whether I'm still here or not. And I'm not doing well again. I'm not doing stuff for myself again because the last 2 days have just been me calling with people, not spending time with my partner. I'm going to work, not knowing what my job is, and I'm so fucking over it. Today was a lot.
Well, Malcolm, I appreciate your transparency, both to you and as well as to everyone else in the cast. Please take care of yourselves. We obviously play these games for entertainment and for enjoyment. And if it gets to a point where it stops being that, please prioritize yourselves. Please prioritize your own well-being. Please prioritize your own joy. We love all of you. We want to see you enjoy the game, but more importantly, we want to make sure that everyone's taking care of themselves. So thank you again, Malcolm, and I hope things balance out soon. Let's see. Beyond that, I know I still have Esteban. Esteban, do you feel from your standpoint that tonight's votes are fairly straightforward, or are you in the mindset where you're kind of being pulled? Do you feel like you're being pulled in a lot of directions?
There's a lot of things happened, not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Everyone knew what is happening from the 3 days. Every one of us are already like in a shit show. Everyone is so concerned about this game. I feel like people are very concerned because they love this game. Even I can tell that because the live night is not a joke. I mean, I have a worse experience of live night. Then coming over here again, it feels like a deja vu. And as
Mhm.
much I love all the people here right now, we're gonna play. We yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard vote. It's not gonna be a straightforward, maybe on the process or in the product of what's gonna happen. It's been hard.
All right, thank you for that, Esteban. I believe it's Edmo and Jake are the two people that I haven't asked questions to. Is that correct? If anyone wants to come on mic and keep me honest if I'm wrong. All right, thank you so much. And then I'm trying to think. So Edmo, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not surprised at all, 10 being completely surprised, how surprised would you be if your torch got snuffed tonight?
9.6.
9.6 as far as you would be surprised.
No, I would not be surprised.
You would not be surprised. Got it. Fabulous. Care to elaborate, or are we going to keep it there?
Short and sweet to the point.
Fair enough. All right, and then Sam, did I ask you a question?
Yes.
That's right. I'm so sorry. I was going to say never, ever, ever drive home directly before a live night. That's my advice to everyone for the rest of their lives.
That's
all right.
fucking
So
tea. I'm just telling you right now. That's fucking tea.
Yeah, I was going to say decisions were made today and they were not the right ones. Anyway, last but not least, we have Jake. As we are in a live night, things are obviously going to be moving at a much faster pace. Do you think the amped speed of the round will amp the strategizing and all of the wildness?
Not a shot. These guys are smart. They already know what they're going to do. Everyone's already planned for what they're going to do. We all know who's going here. We all know that today was probably the worst day I've ever had in any org. I know I'm getting voted out 9-1. I'm sure everyone else knows that. And that's okay, you know, because I woke up today and all I just heard from everyone was just everything I said all of a sudden has just been a fucking lie all game. I wonder why. I'm not gonna call anyone out, but they'll know when I vote for them. This is such an awful way to go out. And I'm just letting you know that. And I'm fuming and I'm so upset. But I hold this cast in such high regard because I think they're all such good game players. And I think whoever wins, whoever out of the 9, even though I'm pissed at one of you, Brian, I'd be happy to see them win. I'll say more when you snuff my torch.
All right. Thank you for that, Jake. Wouldn't feel fair if I didn't give Brian the chance to respond if he feels so inclined to do so.
I don't really know how to respond. I mean, today was obviously a bit of a shit show. Me and Jake were clearly two main characters in that shit show. And it is what it is. I love Jake to death. Jake knows that. I know we are good outside of the game. But in the game, we went at it today. And, you know, that's just how the cards fell. And that's that. It's nothing personal at all. And everyone knows that, I believe.
Yeah, there's no personal feelings at it. If you look at it on paper, though, you got Jake, the meme cast, who every game he's in, people just kind of assume he's going to get pre-jury or mid-jury because he's the funny guy, and Brian, who's a Titan and is very smart. I don't compete with that. And that's just it. And that's not shading you, Brian, at all. I think you're such a smart guy, and I have so much respect for you. So, and the last thing I want to say just directly to you, I wanted us to stay together. It was never going to be me trying to vote you until I heard. So good luck. I'll probably see you soon. And yeah, let's vote.
All right. With that said, before we get into voting, whether to another player or just in general or anything to do with mental health, if anyone would like to say something before we move on to that part of the evening, speak now or forever hold your peace. All righty. I don't see anyone unmuting. So yeah. As far as that goes, do we have a breakout room already set up for voting, Maggie?
Yes, I do. Who is doing the voting booth tonight?
I think
I can. Is John still here?
No, yeah, I'm still here. I was just stretching.
Okay. Who wants to do it?
Whoever you throw in there, Maggie.
Can I do it?
No. I'll send Alex. Alex, just remember to hit stop record when you're done with the votes.
And don't forget to make Alex a coat.
Yeah, we're gonna have the breakout rooms later.
Fabulous.
Just don't keep that record. I don't know if it would after you left the room, but whatever. While we're doing this, don't forget that this is the time that you can do shout outs. You guys are live streaming, so the VL's watching, the pre-jury is watching. Why was that a thing? What? Alex? I don't know. I'll send Alex there. I already did. Hello. Oh, you got your computer open. There we go. And I'll send Brian over first. You're first on my screen.
Shout out to Derek and shout out to Kat. Oh, I'm echoing so hard.
You're good though, Jake.
Yeah. Shout out to Derek and Kat. I know you guys tried to get me out second and then tried again for third, but I'm gonna settle for eighth.
Shout out to all my haters.
Shout out to Malkin for being awesome.
Shout out to Live Night. Yeah. Who agrees? Oh, just me and John.
Maggie, Alex needs permission to record.
It's because his other account. Stop. Y'all stop changing your freaking accounts that you're using because I give one permission co-host and then the other one joins.
I'm behaving tonight.
Alex, it's because you moved your computer. I gave your other thing co-host. There you go. My God.
Love you. I couldn't tell you. I was in the breakout room. Can we not fight in front of the children, please? Thank you.
You're good now.
We'll fight afterwards.
Thank you.
Don't break out the whipping sticks.
Exactly. Well, look, I know how much you get into that. So but again, not in front of the children. How do I get back into the breakout room? There it is. All right.
So who are you guys voting for?
Alex.
Megan.
Megan.
I know I'm being so annoying, by the way, but it's either this or me breaking down sobbing. So let me just be annoying for the next 5 minutes and you won't ever have to deal with me again.
Now, why me? Of all prod.
Because you didn't give me an idol when I asked for one.
Jake is next.
I'm voting for John to have another drink. Tonight's live night is unofficially sponsored by Crown Royal Peach Tea Drink.
Is that good though?
Oh, it actually is.
I was just about to ask, is that I love Crown Royal.
I'm like, inquiring minds want to know.
It is actually. I had never tried it before. I found it on sale at the store tonight.
Can you show me?
It is peach tea.
Oh my
It's
God,
actually
I love tea. Is that from the liquor? It's got to be from the liquor store. Or wait, I might
yeah,
not have that.
yeah, right in the regular liquor store. I almost got the Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola mixture, but no, I saw this instead and I was like, this looks better.
So those Jack Daniels like wine coolers, they have this like punch one that is fucking amazing. I would wrestle a bear in a.
They
Chili's
actually have
parking lot.
ones now that like is sponsored with Coke and Coke Zero. So
Bougie.
I know. But cheers. Love you all. You all are gonna hate me soon enough. So
I'm actually sober this live night, so
It's hard to
shocking.
hate you more than I already do.
I said everyone. So
I drank like 2 or 3 of those like MXD drinks a couple weeks ago and then thought I was going to die in the bathtub. I was just laying there like, this is the end. Yeah, it was a good
one of the
moment for
last
me.
trips when I went on, I found Four Loco and decided to have that. That was
I go hard on some Loco. I'm not going to lie. It is cheap and it'll get you fucked up. But there's a reason it's called Loco because you don't know what kind of drunk it's going to be. I wish I could hug just like each one of you. Y'all all just look so stressed.
I'm gonna be real. This is the least stressed I've been all day. Like, at least all day I was curious as to what was gonna happen. Like now I'm just kind of like, okay, it's coming. It's like when an anvil falls on you, but it falls in slow motion because you're in Doctor Who. Like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like everyone knows, yeah. God, first you vote off Divvy, then you vote off me. Y'all are just ditching the personalities. Come on. We got some good personalities left over, though. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm handling like 5 things at once. I'm being very slow at sending you, but Sam is next. And I have like this big ass badass burger in front of me that I made customized and I can't even eat it because live night is crazy even for prod.
Yeah. I also have cannabis cola too, which I'm saving for after live night.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna smoke tonight, but I am.
Missy next.
Ooh, quarter. As I'm sure some of you have forgotten, I also will suggest at this time that you make sure that you have the one item that we told you guys to make sure that you have for tonight, and that would be one food can. Approximately 10 to 12 ounces. For demonstration purposes, I have Campbell's soup, tomato.
What's 10 to 12 ounces in grams?
God damn it.
Fucking metric system ass.
Convert ounces to grams.
It's a number.
It's approximately 283 grams.
Hey, John.
Hi.
I could not find a can within that specifications of ounces, so mine is 14. Is that a big deal?
No.
Mine too. I don't have that.
That's what I said, approximately.
Just a can.
Our cans are way bigger. Ours are all of ours are 400 grams. So
Really?
Are you bragging about the size of your cans right now?
Yes.
We normally save that for the after show.
At least he finally can brag about having something big.
If that wasn't true, I would fight back. But it was.
Yeah, let's see what.
Actually, can I drain it? Then it'll be around about 240.
Fuck off.
No.
That's so funny though. That is literally right there. So how about that weather?
Well, it's not pouring rain right now, so that's good, I guess.
Yo, I'm not even joking. Like, I think an hour ago, no one was really talking to me, so I just started messaging random people, hey, how about the weather? So that's funny.
You guys are too excited. I'm gonna need y'all to calm down.
Whee!
Anybody else here go out on live night in the past?
No, they got rid of my ass before live night.
Oh, damn. That escalated.
Sorry, John. Sorry.
I played the game during live night.
It was just Esteban. I think.
No
Missy.
pigs. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got
Mi-
blindsided on live night.
Missy, here's what I want you to do. I want you to ask me again in 10 minutes.
I would, except for if you are gone. I'm not technically allowed to talk to you.
Oh, guys, it's gonna be me and Peyton hanging out in jury. Oh, it's gonna be a party.
That's who we forgot to tell that this is going on.
Oh yeah, we didn't send the link to Peyton. Shit. Oh my
You've
god.
left him on
Hey,
the island.
Peyton.
Did somebody send
Peyton, I just
him
want to
the link?
say,
Yeah, I
I
got
just
it.
want to say, I remembered you, Peyton. I would never forget about you, even
Oh
though
my
I
god.
voted you off.
Because he could have even come on the call and eavesdropped. I think we said we could do that this season with the jury.
Well,
I feel
that's-
bad
I
now.
think we wanted to avoid that tonight, though, with how crazy tonight is.
Oh yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Well, we'll invite the jury for regular tribals
Yes.
to listen in. The fact that I can hear myself out in the living room because Jeremy is watching is embarrassing.
Shout out to Jeremy. Love you.
Jeremy.
Weird. Why can I not find it?
Okay, last up to vote is it's not iPhone. It's Jordan. Okay. Do you guys ever think like how long it must take in Real Survivor for them to go up to the voting booth and do their votes? Like it takes so much longer than it takes here. Holy shit.
I've thought about that so many times in my life.
I'd
You
be
mean
so
it-
anxious waiting for that long.
In the
It
live
doesn't take 2 minutes via montage. I'm confused.
in the live game I played last year, we actually had to climb up into a tower that had the voting booth actually in it, and then they pretty much just let us do whatever up there. So like they let us roam and try, and they actually hit an idol up there a couple times. So yeah.
I feel like I would have needed someone behind me to give me like an extra push to get up in that tower.
Oh, it was, I mean, granted, I also got voted out in Pitch Black Night too, so it was even like creepier like that. So like I got voted out with only like torches being lit. So yeah.
That's sad. And this is why I would only play in Big Brother and would never play a Real Survivor.
I'm bringing Alex back. Alex is going to tally the votes and then read the votes. Yay.
Oh, I thought, was Brandon not reading the votes for this round?
Oh, I am.
Fuck. Oh,
Okay.
okay. I'm sorry. Alex is going to do one of them tonight.
Yeah. I was going to say, sometimes we're organized, everybody, only occasionally, spaced many days apart.
We just have so many hands on deck tonight that we don't know what to do with everybody.
Yeah.
So many options, so little time.
I apologize to be here yelling in the background. I'm home with my family, all that stuff. Anyways, I do have the votes tabulated. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage that you would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
Brandon,
Yes, Jakey.
you guys didn't think I'd leave that No, I don't have anything. Good luck, guys.
All right, I'll give 3 extra seconds just in case. All right, the votes are locked. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. few moments to say their goodbyes and leave all one-on-one chats. Here we go. First vote. Jake. That's 1 vote, Jake. Second vote. Brian. That's 1 vote, Jake. 1 vote, Brian. Third vote. Jake. That's 2 votes, Jake. 1 vote, Brian. Fourth vote. Brian. That's 2 votes, Jake. 2 votes, Brian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 votes left. I have to count. I believe this is the 5th vote. Jake. That is 3 votes, Jake. 2 votes, Brian. 6th vote. Brian. We are tied. 3 votes, Jake. 3 votes, Brian. 4 votes left. I believe this is the 7th vote.
Correct.
Jake. That's 4 votes, Jake. 3 votes, Brian. 8th vote. Jake. That is 5 votes, Jake. 3 votes, Brian. 2 votes left. 9th vote. And the next person voted out Survival All-Stars and the second member of our jury, Jake Schwartz. Jake, you know how much I personally love you, and I'm so glad you got to play this game. If you have any last things you want to say, my friends, now is the time to do so.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to cry because I think you all know how much Triumph means to me, and I hope you all know how much you all mean to me. I know a lot of people didn't trust what I say game-wise, but you gotta know everything, every personal connection I had with each and every one of you, everything we got to know about each other, 100% genuine. That's why I played the game, was just to get to know more people. I didn't think I was gonna win. If you talked to me, you knew that. There's a few specific people I just really want to thank, if that's okay. I want to start with production. I have been such a meme in this community for so long. Like, I'm a joke. People like and it sucks and it hurts my feelings, but Triumph was the first game that actually made me feel that I knew that I could do well if I worked hard enough. And I want to thank you for giving me that opportunity. And I want to thank you for having me back again. And I'm going to talk to a few specific people in the cast now. Missy and Esteban, you guys were some of the best people I have ever met. Not on a game level, on a real level. Talking to you guys was like a highlight. And I hope you both know how much I adore you. Sam, Courtney, finally playing with you guys. Oh my God. I hate you both. Let's see, Edmo, another chance to play with you is a blessing, an absolute blessing. Malkin, you're one of the strongest people I know. I adore you. I'm gonna miss you, but I'm gonna be cheering for you. Jordan, winning Triumph was awesome. Getting to know you was so much better. And I mean that. I would trade the win for you and I fixing whatever we had. Justin and Quinn, who's watching. You guys are two of the best friends that I ever had. I'm so grateful for you. Thanks for being my friends. And I think that's it.
Well, before you go, Jake, you know I love you. Going back to season 3, you're a hell of a player, hell of a person. But for the first time in, I want to say it's probably pretty much 60-ish days, the tribe has spoken.
Bye, guys. Alex, I adore you, and Brian, I love you, but I'll see you really soon.
Alrighty, so what we're gonna do next is get into our challenge. So John, do you want to take it away?
Yes.
Really quick before we start, can I pee?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got a pee break, y'all.
Keep
Same.
it. Thank you.
We'll give you
You're
guys
welcome.
a
And
three-
make sure
three-
you
yeah.
have your food cans like close near you.
Yes.
Okay.
So I have two cans here that is not very specific as what you wanted to, so I don't know.
Use the. I would use the one that's. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, thank you. I'm a small kid. I'm a small kid, so I need a small can too.
Yep. This. I mean, this is not like mega like chunky like Campbell's soup. This is the condensed tomato soup. King.
But
Oh, good lord. Jury is already having calls.
Peyton's excited not to be alone.
Yeah, you guys have left Peyton alone for quite a few days, so Peyton is happy to have company.
I found one which is more. It's 220. Is that all right?
That's fine. I said approximately.
No wonder I was failing earlier with my 400-gram can.
You haven't even heard what the challenge is yet.
We can speculate. Let us speculate.
Okay.
Well, if you want to speculate,
Yeah, we are still live, so go ahead. Speculate. What do we think the challenge is going to be?
Levitating.
Ooh.
Somehow make this can of whatever the fuck I picked up go through my computer and hit you in the fucking face.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first person that wanted to do that. And nor will you be the last. We're just waiting on
Missy and Jordan.
Missy just
Yeah.
came back. Just waiting on Jordan.
Are you guys ready? The challenge is the fun part. The votes
Yes.
are the not fun part. So
Yeah.
Hello?
We're still here. Sorry, we're just waiting on Jordan to come back in.
Oh, okay. My screen froze.
All right.
Oh, y'all heard me screaming to my dog.
Nope, not at all.
That's so embarrassing. Oh my god.
Alrighty.
I am mortified.
Not only did we hear, but everybody at home watching heard it as well. All right, so Ollie didn't give this challenge a fun name, so I did. So tonight's challenge is called "Can You Hold It?" Which is appropriate after you guys just had a bathroom break. All right, so you guys have your one food can. All right, and all you're just going to be simple enough. You're going to have to stand, and then you're going to have to hold the food can over your head, arms stretched straight above your head for as long as you can. Simple enough, except for a couple little fun twists here. All right, now, first of all, there will only be 10 minutes after the winner is announced until we go into tribal. If you think you want to go into discussions earlier, feel free to drop. We'll open the breakout rooms as soon as the challenge starts. So you guys can continue to have conversations as much as you want, right up until 10 minutes after the challenge is over. Oh, wait, I actually have something else that's fun. Tonight is another Versus Redemption challenge. Maggie, would you like to introduce our player for tonight?
yes, I will. I'm going to bring them in.
It's Jake.
It's Jake. No. Alrighty, well, let's see.
Oh no.
It's Nick Watson. Nick Watson, Triumph alumni of season 2, Sahara, and endurance competition champion, is here to beat all of you and prevent anyone from getting immunity. Hi,
So
Nick.
Nick, I'll go over the rules with you once more and with everybody. So you're gonna have to stand up and then just hold that can straight up above your head for as long as you can. Arm is stretched straight out.
I'm just here.
They're not going to get easier, y'all.
So this is a nice simple concept challenge.
Yeah.
And then we told them they can drop out at any point because as soon as the challenge ends, they only have 10 minutes to talk. So
okay.
All right.
Is that
Nick,
good?
how long was your endurance in our season? 2 hours, was that?
Your
Yeah,
favorite
2
is in a good
hours.
position, Nick.
Nick is in a good position. Okay.
So everyone
Right.
else can get yourself set up to where we just need to see the top of your arms. So like we see that you're holding a can and yeah, just your arms.
There's no time
No,
limit.
you're good.
I'm gonna be so.
I'm
Brian,
not getting
what
to
do you
sleep
got?
tonight.
There's no time limit.
Nope, no time
No?
limit.
This could go for 2 hours.
But like we said, as soon as you want to drop,
Guys, I'm gonna
here's the
be
thing.
so.
I mean, holding that straight up above your head is not as easy as you think it is.
Yeah,
If you
I-
bend your arm, we're gonna yell at you, by
Oh,
the
exactly.
way.
We will only give you guys one warning.
Yeah, so no bending your arm.
As soon as we see that bend, we'll give you a warning. So if we have to give you another one, sorry.
So
Yes.
like,
I'm
it,
gonna
so it has to be like
go for
uber,
real here.
uber straight, correct? Like,
Arm is straight.
like all the way. Okay.
Arm is all the way straight.
Okay, cool.
Nick,
I'm
who's gonna
gonna
order your pizza this time?
Can I leave and rejoin on my computer?
Yes.
I'm gonna be so for real here. I'm just here to be a bitch.
Well, you have high standards to live up to as the previous versus redemption challengers won.
Yeah.
So can you keep the streak going?
I plan on
Can you
it.
prevent all 9 of these folks from being immune tonight?
Imagine
took
if
a
we
nap,
had an
so I'm
entire
feeling
live
good.
night with no immunity. That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
All I'm
Alright,
gonna say is I'm feeling great.
When everyone thinks that they have their setup, just like hold the can above your head really quick so I can make sure that you look good. Esteban, Brian, Justin, Sam, Malkin, and Jordan are good. Edmo's good. Nick is good. So then we'll just check on Missy and Courtney. Nick, your service sucks, by the way.
I know.
Hopefully that doesn't be the death of Nick.
Oh, yeah. Thanks to a Brandon reminder, you
One
can't
second.
support your arm. You can't do this.
Oh yes,
Okay.
sorry. You cannot
So-
brace your
You can't brace your arm with your other hand. You can't go like this.
Quickly just.
Not recovered yet on this
Oh.
one.
So
It
figure
is
out
just
which
your
arm you want
arm
to do.
and your will to survive.
Yep.
I think Missy, you look good. I think I could see your whole arm.
What was the size of the can? Like, what size did it need to be?
I
have
said
two.
approximately like 10 to 12 ounces.
Okay.
I mean, we can tell that if you're using like a baby food container.
Is my service better?
Yeah.
Am I
So
good?
So-
Are you,
6.
I mean, I know the can is in your hand, but are you able to back up just a little bit, Courtney? Or move the camera? Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I can see
you're
the
good.
can now.
Okay. Yeah, I have not been able to take a bite of this.
I know how many
This
people.
big
need to
ass
drop.
burger.
Ooh, that burger looks good.
Look at
Can I
that. We
know-
got these big ass burgers. Anyway.
Can I know how many people need to drop before I need to put my hand down?
We will tell. There are 10 people competing.
Okay, perfect. So
You
9
need to beat 9 people.
Fun, Nick. Oh, no.
Maybe this was a best for a live night. All right.
Can we bribe you, Nick?
Order a pizza. Order my pizza. They'll stop.
All right, everyone look good. Alrighty. I guess we'll just do a countdown. I guess I'll time it just for funsies. Alrighty. Oh, and Alex is coming back
I
to
got
watch. So I'll count down from 5. By the time I get to 0, your arm should be up in the air, with your can in your hand and completely straight. Okay. So the challenge will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Have fun. And Malkin is out. 8 seconds.
So tell me what's going on in the game. How are you guys feeling?
So where do I go now, Megan?
Let me open up the rooms. You can go to any of the 3 we have.
Great,
If
thank you.
any prod wants to go check out the breakout rooms, if people keep going there, yeah. But we have 3 open ones that you guys can just join at any time.
I don't care. I think it's actually fun. It's just for fun.
For you guys to split for a limited time, get $1,000 off the new mini split from Gap with 0% interest for 36 months. Call today for your free quote.
0% interest.
0%.
Wow.
Honestly, wish I could turn my TV up, to be honest.
No APR.
My coworkers.
This is definitely harder than I thought it was gonna be.
How you guys
can't
feeling?
tell if Justin is tall or if his ceilings are short.
Oh, maybe.
Courtney is down after 1 minute and 43 seconds. Courtney, feel free to move about breakout rooms as you please.
I made the mistake of switching to my computer because my phone was dying, and then my computer just said my computer's dying, so I just gave up.
Really nice, me. Let's take the room. Do you need assistance paying for childcare? Readiness may be able to help.
Do you guys need assistance paying for childcare? Because readiness may be able to help.
More detail.
Hey guys, good job.
0% interest again.
For you guys.
0% interest again.
For a limited time, get
For a
$1,000
limited time.
off the new mini split. Yeah, with 0% interest.
0% 36 months.
I'm
And Missy is out.
Missy made it to 2 minutes, 37 seconds.
My son kept pulling my arm. I'm like, go away, tiny human. All right.
Relationship.
As stated, Missy, you have 3 breakout rooms.
Does he get fucking married through reality TV shows with exes? I would lose my fucking mind. Imagine.
Not the meninism happening in this challenge. Both women are gone.
Well, we
But
only
it's still
have
a binary.
Slay. I bet the VL loves watching this live.
Oh, they
And
are. They're loving it.
sarcastic. Are they?
Oh, yes. So is the pre-jury actually too.
Pre-jury is popping right now.
Well, it's mostly one person talking, but yes.
As a group,
Shout out to the pre-jury.
first thing she does.
Because I know that one person is going to call me out now.
The dad. Twice they start. We all do.
Just like that, Sam drops.
Sorry, Sam.
You're
Sam
down to
drops
6.
just short of 5 minutes.
And
'Cause-
Jordan drops. We're down to 5.
Jordan
Bye,
dropped.
dude.
Alrighty.
And this is the shoulder I need surgery on, and I did this last challenge. I'm an idiot.
Well, the rest of you made it to 5 minutes. I am going to give a warning to Esteban. Your arm is bendy. That will be your one and only warning. Thank you, love.
And remember, the breakout rooms are open.
Lisa, I'm like. Who's left in?
We have.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Maggie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Got Brian, Edmo, Esteban, Justin, and you, Nick.
Theoretically, we actually have somebody representing every season except Japan currently, right now.
Well, that's because all of Japan's out of the game.
Well, that's true too.
Shout out to Japan. Great season.
Well, right now Nick is our season 2 representative and still in this competition.
That's true. That's true.
Are you allowed to lean your head against your arm? I thought that wasn't allowed.
You cannot support your arm or lean your arm against your head.
Got you.
Maggie, check Skype.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I squat, can I have my friend take off my jacket?
If you squat, can you what?
Have my friend take off my jacket.
I never thought I'd have that question asked. As long as you can keep your arm straight up over your head.
Hey, Eve. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you.
I have a cat on me. I'm so sorry. And it's never happened.
Oh, I didn't even realize we lost
I
Edmund.
never had the cats choose me. Shit. Okay, perfect. But I think that'd be a hindrance on me.
Be a really funny way to get
Down to 4.
Who dropped?
Edmo dropped.
What?
I don't know when Edmo dropped. Edmo dropped recently.
Yeah, it was Edward dropped very quietly. Like I said, this challenge seems easy, but it is not.
Less of a weirdo.
I actually think it's easier holding it out in front of you than it is to hold it straight up over your head.
Yeah, I disagree. I think it's harder holding something.
I would rather hold something above my head than out in front for sure.
Well, without being able to brace your arm, that was also the thing too.
It's very lame.
Of me? Yeah. Megan, did you ever get to meet Leo?
Who?
Leo,
I don't think so.
the one that played Distortion.
No.
I'm sitting behind the camera. I'm trapped with the cat on my lap, so I can't move.
Yeah, that's true.
Cats never choose me, so this is a really special moment. I'll get up when Gaga does, or I'll come down when Gaga gets up. Gaga's never leaving.
We don't want to allow it.
We're vibing too hard right now. Guys, help. I'm in a secret relationship. Help. I'm in a secret relationship, dude. I didn't even know. Me, according to the kids today. Or yesterday. Y'all, I deal with 10-year-olds for a living. This is nothing.
I feel that. I feel that completely.
And this summer I'm dealing with.
And Justin has dropped.
Ah, so sad.
You're down to 3. It's Sahara versus Azerbaijan.
Hey Nick, I can't fully tell, but it almost looks as if you're tall enough to hit the ceiling. So I don't
I'm
know.
going like right under it. I can.
Can you
squat down.
slightly turn to the side for a second just so I can see better about it? Okay.
I can squat
Yeah.
down if you want.
No, it looks good now. It was harder to
And
tell.
Esteban has dropped. We're down to 2.
Oh, sorry. While I was checking, we've lost 2 people. We're now down to Brian and Nick, which means Brian will have immunity or nobody will have immunity.
Brian, baby, I'm not dropping.
Neither am I.
That's fine.
You guys are about 11 minutes in.
It's so weird. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear my baby? No.
It's time for you
Yeah,
guys
good
to
cat.
split.
Fuck.
We're limited
Yeah,
time. Yeah, but 0% interest.
What if I just split right now?
Today for your free
What if I just split right now? It's not that one, so that's why I said it's fine. We're gonna hockey kick it over to me. Oh, big fan.
Is the bend that Nick's that good? Not to be problematic. I'm gonna bend the same if that's allowed.
What was that?
Like, is what Nick like? This is good.
I'm not at that.
Okay.
Both of your arms look good right now. What's the question? I'm sorry.
I could just be saying wrong since I'm like far away.
I think you're seeing the especially since his sleeve it looked like was bendy, but the arm is straight.
No, you can't. I put my sleeve down just so you can.
There you go. We're good. You both are gorgeous, both in the game and out of it.
I'm so hot. Wait, so like I have a. Leo's doing it now too. That's Bendis. That's Bendis. Really? Yeah, it has to be completely straight. That's stupid. That makes it harder.
Brian, the fact that you pulled out the vape is making me laugh.
Okay, Brian has his vape. Somebody please give me a vape. There's one right there. There's one right there. This is not fair. The orange one. The vape? Yes, that's a vape.
Y'all get a vape. I get my fucking inhaler out.
No. The cat moved.
The fact that y'all are smoking while doing physical activity with your body.
You don't get the vape. You don't get the vape. Leo, please give me my vape. Fuck you. Oh, what?
Don't give it.
Did you get a piss and toilet?
Make Nick drop because they don't have their vape.
You're fucking with me right now. Too fucking bad. Are you shit? Oh, she's drinking. Ian's cat just drank out of a toilet bowl. Ew, she was sitting on my lap.
Now she's slurping. She exclusively drinks out of that toilet. She will not drink water from me.
She's so real for that. Love this girl. Love this girl.
Love this baby.
Love this baby. That was the last one you used it, so. Did you flush? No. Can you give me that one? I don't like that. Damn.
We were vibing so hard, and you ruined it.
Parents decide if your relationship can move forward.
Oh, shoot.
Did you almost puke or did you burp?
That was a hiccup.
Yeah. You are a baby.
All right,
Brian has dropped, which means Nick, you are the second successful versus redemption challenger in a row. Nobody is immune. Can Prod go to the breakout rooms
Yep.
and let everybody know that
I'm sending a message. I'm sending a message.
Cool.
Full message and start the timer.
I'm gonna
so
start.
sorry.
Yeah, let them all know in the breakout rooms that we're starting the 10 minutes. Okay.
I just did.
Cool.
Can I stay in here and talk
Yes,
shit?
you can
Yes,
stay with
You can
us.
stay. You can stay for the rest of the live night. You just can't talk like during tribal council questions and stuff.
Of course. I told you I would do it. And
I
did
had
it.
faith in you. I had full faith that you could do it. Why do you think we brought people back for certain challenges? Because we want them to lose. I
I
mean,
mean, Sam did say it right from the beginning. Sam said, drop right now.
I told them, I said, you're wasting your time, babies, because I'm gonna win this. Do you want to
Well.
hear a fun fact though?
Cheers.
we're
What
still
time is
live
it?
also, in case you ever want to
Yep.
shout out the viewers, Nick.
Yep.
Shout out to all of the viewers. I love you. Fun fact, if this would have lasted 30 more minutes, I would have had to leave because I have to take Leo home. But I didn't
I
want
feel
them
like
to
you
know
could have
that.
gone that whole time though too.
Oh, I could have. That's Leo.
Hello.
You guys briefly met Ian. He was the one that helped me take my jacket.
That was impressive. Also, the fact that you managed to get your jacket off while still staying in that position.
Hey Brandon, can you go monitor a breakout room, please?
Sure, no problem.
Just so Prod
How
gets
do I? Let me switch to my computer so I can monitor. Okay. Oh wait, actually, no, never mind. I could do this.
I mean, I can head over there in the meantime if you want.
I just had to let these hosts know that if I was on All Stars, it'd be over for them.
This was sweetened condensed milk.
It was sweetened condensed milk.
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk. And just so nobody sees, it's unopened and 11.6 ounces.
You don't know how to empty it, like put the thing back on?
No, I don't.
Sorry, I'm kidding. I don't know how to do that. Is that
It's
possible?
like, no, because you have to crack it open.
Oh.
The bottom two.
It's a hefty can. Like you could knock someone out with this.
You could definitely.
I would take the soup protest.
My arm hurts. Megan's seen me in an endurance. Megan knows.
I've competed against Nick in an endurance, and either you were outgoing HOH or you threw, because that was the one
I was
that
outgoing
won.
HOH for the wall set.
Because that's the one that I won, and like otherwise I wouldn't have won that.
When I found my calling, it's holding my head above my hand above my head.
I'm not used to that shit.
They're lucky it wasn't standing on one foot. So I think that's what you did for 2 hours.
My friend just hit my vape and his eyes are watering.
Is it nicotine? Yeah. Oh my god, I love how the viewers and the pre-jurors just watching us right now.
What a reunion, to be honest.
Oh my god. Wait, where's the rest of Chifula?
I miss that group sometimes.
Low-key, I would be so down for a Chifula reunion. Like, just like a reunion night. I feel like that'd be so cool.
If we were all on good terms, I would as well.
I know. We should get as many as we can get.
Honestly, I'd be down.
Have a reunion. And then I'll have a separate reunion with whoever else because I don't care. I'm fine with everyone.
Is that a Joel? Disgusting.
It's what I've been using since I quit cigarettes at the start of COVID.
That's fair. That's so
I
valid.
haven't tried any other vapes really because I like this one really feels like hitting a cigarette, whereas others are like, I don't know, you know.
I get it.
Talking about my nicotine addiction on the live.
My Leo just like I blew smoke and he just went.
I blew out and I didn't yell. My hand was cold.
Freezing. Megan, how old are you? Like 35?
Oh, bitch.
You're like 27, right?
You say 35?
I was joking. You're like 27, right?
I will be 27 in July.
Okay, yeah. I knew it was around there. I knew your birthday. You were gonna be 27 this year.
Oh my god.
Are you a Cancer?
I am.
Okay.
Are you
I'm
Cancer?
actually, do you want to know my big three?
Yes, I do.
I am a Cancer Sun, a Leo Moon, and a Libra Rising.
My name. Do you want to, Leo, say yours?
I'm an Aquarius
Sun.
Fuck me. Hold on.
All I remember about Leos is it's fucked.
I'm a messy bitch.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I literally came on and I was like, I'm just gonna stay up because I hate people.
Wait. Fuck me.
I'm a Scorpio double Virgo.
Ugh. like it's ugh, but it's also like I love, but it's also oh no. So bad.
Aquarius Sun, Cancer Moon, and Pisces Rising.
Aquarius Sun, Cancer Moon, Pisces Rising.
I like a good Cancer moon as long as they're not like the psycho kind.
Do you want to hear the funniest part about that?
What?
Leo hasn't cried in 2 years.
You don't need to unpack all that in front of the viewers.
The entire VL and pre-jury. One of our viewers, Nicole, is a Cancer, June 29th.
Slay. We love Cancers in this house.
I need to write down how many times people ask me if my sign's a Leo.
That's like when people go, Nickelodeon. Shut up.
Stop.
The kids kept saying that to me, and I was like, I haven't heard that in my 24 years old like, ever. Innovation.
Oh my god, guys, I got an ad and says I can win a prize. Let's see what I win.
Do not go on that.
What app?
Emma, don't exit out.
Oh my god, no, I could have gotten $50 subscription for a lifetime.
Yeah.
That's a discount, bro.
Bro, Leo's the gayest person I know. And that's coming from me.
I'm not.
Why are John and Brandon in the same breakout room? Guys, spread the fuck out. That's why I made 3.
I'm not the gay person.
Who's the gayest person I know?
Not me.
Who?
Not me.
Who?
Mr. G.
Who? Yeah, probably. One of the teachers during our hoedown
Let's talk.
did a death drop.
A what?
A death drop.
Who did that?
One of the teachers for the school that was just here. Like, so we get a sixth grade school came in this week, and they have like evening activities, and one of them is called a hoedown, which is basically just a bunch of line dances. One of the teachers did a death drop.
That's so good.
And then he did it again on the second night.
Love him.
As the kids say,
so
he's him.
My horoscope today says I don't have time to attend to minor issues. I'm dealing with some big picture stuff today.
Like cats?
Like cats. That was a big deal for me. I haven't had cats haven't chosen me for a while.
Bitch.
Not me being
Is that
trash
Dr.
drinking from the fucking leader.
Is that Dr. Thunder?
It's Dr. Dynamite, actually. I don't even
Hello?
know what the fuck that is.
Is that like the
That's just
Costco
straight from
brand?
The bottle.
Listen, we don't judge straight from the bottle in this house. The Dr. Dynamite?
Yes, that's what that is. I don't even know if I've ever had it before. I
Is it
used to have
good?
the Dr. Thunder.
Is it good?
I mean, it's like Dr. Pepper.
2 liters.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm feeling a little adventurous, I'll just do one.
With 2?
2 fingers with the 2 liter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. No, it's a drain.
I'm joking.
Oh my gosh, she's
Hey,
back.
baby.
She's
Do
back.
you want to see a cat?
This was the cat in question. You smell like rabbit
It's a
piss.
kitty. All right, we have 1 minute left on the timer, so I'm gonna close their breakout rooms, which
Okay.
indicates that they have 1 minute left.
They have a tribal after this, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nick, you'll
sweat.
just have to be muted. And I guess off camera. I don't know. We'll double check with the others if they want you to be off camera.
I'm fine with being off camera.
But you can chill.
Okay. I just have one thing to say to them. I've decided to be in my bitch era today. And by today, I mean in the past 30 minutes. What are you doing?
Stuff in your mom.
Huh?
Stuff in your mom.
You're so funny for that. Until like
Good job, Nick.
Thank you. I'm glad that if anybody, you knew better.
Oh, no, there's no way. I'm not waiting for 2 hours.
These people are coming back. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was beautiful.
Before I mute and go off cam, I wanted to let you all know that I was better than you tonight. Good night.
And Nick is able to stay on and eavesdrop while you guys go through the second tribal council. But welcome back, everybody. Your 10 minutes are up. No more nothing. Already weren't able to message, so that's fine. And yeah, let's do questions. Other prod, do you guys have questions?
All right, so you guys just had your first vote, and then you had a nice physically exhausting competition. Does that physical, this is just an open question for anybody. Does that physical exhaustion hinder your guys' mental states at all as you guys go into these chaotic couple minutes in the breakout room?
I think live night in general, being on round 2, is affecting all of our like mental exhaustion. I think none of us are okay, but I think like the physical part, not necessarily fun, but my son was messing with me, so I went out pretty quick. But I think just the fact that it's live night, we're all a little fucked up.
Does it help to be fucked up? Because I mean, we've seen everybody have that little bit of crazy. Does it take certain level of craziness to succeed in a live night? Again, I'll leave that open for everybody. Nobody here is crazy?
I'm crazy, but I drink too much. All I want in my life is to be that crazy old witch that lives in the woods. So
Alrighty.
I'm gonna need y'all to start talking more.
Okay, I have a question. This is also open floor. Do you guys feel like the plan for the second vote was already set in place tonight? Or did the breakout rooms make anything different for you all? Anyone who wants to share?
Every breakout room I was in was us all staring at each other, talking about how uncomfortable we were or not talking at all. So I might have been in the wrong rooms though, but that was my experience.
That was also mine.
Okay, well, would you guys say that is because you feel like you were coming into the second vote with a plan already? Or are you guys just gonna wing it?
I guess we are YOLO doloing it.
There's a lot of plans, so we have to wing it. What else are we gonna do?
Okay. Does anyone want to say anything really about this vote, or do you guys just want to do it? Everyone's really like timid right now.
I haven't been at a round table this quiet since I came out of the closet to my family. Good God.
Okay then. Well, then we'll just do one more thing. Raise your hand if you think you're going home tonight in the second vote. So almost everybody. We got waves. Okay. So
I'm playing an idol, so that's why I didn't raise my hand. So
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I've always been big on not, being the person who gets caught not raising their hand, looking stupid. I just want to clarify I'm playing an idol, so that's why I didn't raise my hand.
Okay. Does anyone have anything to say to that?
Courtney, you had an idol this whole fucking time? What?
Not that.
God damn it. This whole time.
I'm sorry. I'm really good at hiding things.
I trusted you, man.
Okay, let's get to the vote.
Brandon's going back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Can you just give me co-hosting privileges again, just so I can make sure I can record it?
Yeah, let me figure out how the fuck. Okay. I think I could just do it like before already.
If you need, I can go with you, Brandon, and I can hit record while we're both in there.
If I have any issues, I'll message the prod chat, but I'm seeing record button, so hopefully this should work.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna attempt to figure out how to do this with all these fucking rooms. Okay, I got it now. I'll know how to do it. Beautiful.
Okay.
Where's everyone going? Wait, no. No, don't go there. No.
It said you were sending people.
Should we join?
I thought I
No,
did
do
the
not
manual
join.
thing. I'm trying to do this. Okay, wait. What the
They
fuck?
really said bye.
You know what, y'all? I really should not have smoked not my nicotine during this live night because now I don't know how to do breakout rooms anymore. Did I send you guys? Because I thought
Yeah, because I got a message saying go to room 5 also.
Same.
I don't know how to do this because I had all these rooms.
Brandon can call people into the room that he is in currently.
I mean, I can assign them to the room Brandon's in, but don't go to other rooms. I don't know.
I'm confused.
I don't know what I did, and I don't know how to change the settings. So
Everybody stay.
I'm gonna send Malkin first. We're cracked tonight. Again, this is the time to give shout outs, talk amongst yourselves. Still no typing in any Skype chats other than your production chat.
Shout out Tony and Nikki, who I believe are both watching.
So quiet.
I'm sending Brian next, I think. Yell at me if I do something wrong, guys.
I'm watching it. It looks good so far.
When you sent that breakout room, I was very confused because I thought I was going to vote, and then there was like 3 other people.
Group vote.
Surprise, it's a new twist.
Staring at each other silently in breakout rooms, part 2.
Okay, next up is Esteban.
All my fellow moms out there.
Okay, next up is Missy.
Did you say it was me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, my son's fighting me right now. Stop, dude. not move or it won't charge.
Okay, next next up is Courtney. I don't know if you guys heard my dog growling because she's trying to play with a toy. Welcome back, Courtney. Next up is Edmo. Edmo is back. Next is Jordan. And Jordan left the whole meeting, but he is back from the voting booth. So I'm going to send Justin next. And yes, Jordan, I just had to shade you for that.
I'm sorry. I am still mortified that I was on camera yelling, doing my weird dog voice. I hate that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my B. Last up is Sam. Libby, stop whining. I'm busy. Do you guys want to see this dog? That's what she's doing. She's sitting on the bed crying to me because she wants to be with me. You want to watch? Okay, I'm going to bring Brandon back. And now this time Alex is going to read the votes. So Alex is going to tally the votes.
All right, everyone. I do have the votes. So before I read them, if anyone has an advantage or an idol and they wish to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I shall read the votes. Oh, that was an echo on me. Never mind. All righty. First vote. Courtney. Next vote. Brian. So far we have 1 vote Brian, 1 vote Courtney. Next vote. Brian. 4th vote. Malkin. So currently we are at 2 votes Brian, 1 vote Courtney, 1 vote Malkin, 5 votes left. 5th vote. Malkin. 6th vote. Malkin. So we are at 3 votes Malkin, 2 votes Brian, 1 vote Courtney. What would that be? 7th vote? That sounds right.
We're up to 7. Yep.
Brian. We are currently tied at 3 votes Brian, 3 votes Malkin, 1 vote Courtney. 8th vote. Malkin. Final vote. And the next person voted out, and the 3rd member of our jury, Malkin. Malkin, from season 4, you are one of my favorite people I have played in a game with. Thank you so much for being a part of All Stars. That's exactly what you are. You have 30 seconds, or I think we were pretty lax on that with Jake. So if you have any final words you'd like to say, please feel free to take the floor.
All right, Brian, you got me twice. I tried, but clearly that didn't work out so well. Good luck to everyone. And yeah, it's just a game. I'm so ready to go to bed tonight and not talk to any of you for the next 24 hours. What a blessing in disguise this is. Can't wait to vote for one of you to win, but I am exhausted and you all fucking exhaust me. Bye.
Malkin, love you.
Mwah.
Blast having you back here. But unfortunately, tribe has spoken.
Bye.
I completely forgot I lit a candle to do that. Whoops. Thank you, John.
I have a candle in the living room. I should have just brought mine in. But
I've been
anyway,
having fun doing it every vote.
for the rest of you that are still here, congrats
a mental
on
health
Final
day.
8.
Yeah, congrats on Final 8, you guys.
I've been
You guys have the weekend off.
Yes, you made it through live night. Woo!
I made it! Oh my god!
Live night. Missy and Esteban made it, right? You
Yeah.
guys both went out in your live
I
night.
appreciate that.
There's a first time for everything.
Well, congrats. You guys